Hello, hello, and we are jumping in the middle of the game. Hope you can hear me. Hello, everyone. Hello, Martin. Hello, Nathan. Hello, and we are jumping in the middle of the game. Okay, I think it's working. What should we do here? Let's think. Still probably need to play. Well, the green doesn't matter to me that much. Probably shouldn't have played this one. This one is 6. This one is, I think this will be 7. So that's better. Doesn't look like somebody can play this, so I will just go for this one right here. It looks like we could be P1 here, but that's to be decided. Arena I want to pass because that will... Hello, Alexandre. Alexandre. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Sounds French. So bonjour. Bonjour. No, I think I can do a better French accent, but maybe not when I'm thinking about this. Yeah, town hall. That just looks like this is straightforward. We probably ignore green here, which can be weird, but that's what we do. Like we just try to... Whoa, so many people. I thought that nobody will come, to be honest, if I didn't announce it properly, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. Yeah, I think this one... What's the best good morning that I can do in French? Let's try it. That would be something like bonjour. Tell me how I did. I agree. It's not so much about luck, but there is some luck element. Wow. Okay, I will just punch this with this. Looks like we are P1 here, which is weird. You know, the stage was so good. Like I lost money on this stage playing this one. I paid 4 for that, as you can see. I had only 2 a good skill. Bien joué, something like this. That would be like good game. Guys, okay, let's say that. If we get to the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm recording a video in French. That's how committed I am. So 1,000 subscribers. That would be 1,000 subscribers special. Like it's originated in Belgium, but they speak French there, so yeah. And it's designed by the French guy, so I think that French language for 1,000 subscribers, that's only proper. Taking notes, yeah. Nice. Nice. Am I P1 here? I think I am. Yeah, P1. Okay. But I think I need glasses if I'm going to do this. Okay, almost 500. And you can tell me in the chat what would you want to see. I think I can do a vote here, maybe. I don't know. Can I do a vote here? Maybe I shouldn't show you that screen. Yeah, I need to get a better setup for streaming. That's much different than... I don't think there is anything secret on that other screen, but it might be. So right now I'm doing 4-player, but if you want to see something else, please tell me. I'm open to anything, to be honest. We can even play 7-player. That could be interesting. Okay, so green, red, sad, both of us. What's the best approach? Oh, he actually went A. I think clay is just good here. Wow, that's crazy. So my gut is saying to me that this is a red game. Yes, they should be. I plan on keeping this one. Hopefully there will be some good games here as well. Yeah, I kinda need it. I need that as well, but not as much. So the goal is to play, sorry, Haven Hali. So we are just trying to, this is so sad. Yeah, I need to lumber because I would want to play Orvain here, but I don't want to give him potential of buying it from me. So, yeah. But you know, it's best to watch it live because you can ask questions and you know, you'll get all the answers. Yeah. Interesting. I think I just need to start working on gray a little bit just because of the stage and maybe some of the points as well. I will play Foundry here. I want to keep my red options open, but honestly this game looks like it's going very well for us. I'm going to pass that aqueduct. I think red is more important here, and I'm so glad that I did. So forum, not something I necessarily want. Both of them can be played here and here. No, not here. So this can be played here, and he's less of a threat, so that's why I'll play this one. I can steal Sawmill, I think. And yeah, let's see what's left in the dumpster. To be honest, in the game like this, we're kind of racing Vogon here. And it looks like the race is going okay for us. He will have access to some of the... Can I make it full screen? Just want to read the chat on my phone. He has some more options, I would say. Like we don't have anything left in the discard, so our second stage is actually kind of bad. But we'll manage, I think. Right now it looks like we can manage. Like the red advantage is not so big, and that it's working in our favor. Just because we will be like we can secure red easily here. He cannot. Oh, but this, I don't fear many things, but this is something that I do fear. And we had this one, which is decent, but it'd still be worse. Okay, this one maybe say. Oh, wait. 6, 7, 6, 5, 7. Ouch. 3, 6, 7, 8. Hard choice. He can play that actually. I think we are P2 here. Will it be more? Will it be 8? What is left? I don't know. Okay, let's risk it. Oh, it won't be 8. So I made a mistake there. So I can red, but he'll most likely red, unless he can't. Can he red this one? Yeah, he can. Not great. Wow. Okay, just a mistake there. We might even be P3 here. Yeah, in games like this where there is 4 player, 2 go green, 2 go not green, the philosophers is the decider, usually. So Colinium, we have... what do we have over him? We have 6. So he is actually 3 ahead of us right now. We are paying him 2, which doesn't matter right now. He's paying 6. So he's probably paying here because he cannot catch this guy. Yeah, you jinxed it. You jinxed it. Oh, that actually helps. Maybe it doesn't help enough. Yeah, it doesn't help enough. But I'm glad I played the red. But it still won't be enough. Whoa, this guy won, actually, but he missed. Like, he missed so much. Actually, this guy played really well here. I'm glad I recorded this one, because, yeah, this was just well played by this guy. I think he had some help, but he just played well. What can I say? He got good resource base, he knew what he wanted to do. He got saved by the workers, but even without it, this was just solid. And then he took a risk with Arsenal, maybe? I don't know if there was a red there. I think there wasn't anymore. Like, this guy got insane guilds. He has like 11 and 8 and he still lost. I think he was a little bit too greedy maybe here, but yeah. Yeah, the brown guild worked very well for him. So P3 for me, not great. But let's go back to the climb. Yeah, maybe I can actually watch from his perspective after we are done with this one, or if this doesn't start. This player is not allowed to chat. Okay, so no chatting from him. This does not look the best, I would say. Well, what is something that we can actually do here? Not much, to be honest. We are hoping that he'll go for some green. Not much else we can do about this one. You have seen the discards, right? Yeah, you're correct. We played 1, 2 were played by Olympia, and 1 red was played by... So where was the 5th one? Okay, looks like he might... Like, if he's full green, this is actually worse for us, maybe? Oh, probably not. Probably it's worse for Rhodos. My plan is to kind of let Loom go. There is possibility of just playing Loom and just trying to play for the guild master, but the problem with that is that like we have 2 stages that do not count toward Haven, they don't count towards Chamber of Commerce. It's just a mess. But maybe it's actually us who are in green here. What did we just pass? Not that crazy. Maybe we just take a risk here. Yeah, this will work well for the compass. Like, we already set up for the compass, and now we just need to buy 1 green off him. This one. There is another one coming, actually. Yeah, but no, we don't want him to play the Scriptorium. And I don't think he'll buy the Apothecary here. This is super tricky. Like, we could play press actually, but then Rhodos has access to press, so I'll just do this. And I'll just try to concept guess who goes green. Yeah, that could be. Like, I was surprised that they were that scared to go green, both of them. Like, I think they have the tools to go for the green. So right now the only green card that we cannot play is School, and that's actually a good thing because a lot of the times those players will just hide School because they are the most afraid of School. I don't know if that's just something that they, that the School has done to them. I'm actually going to pay Rhodos because I think that he'll pay less in this game, and this guy like will use his money more. Here I think I'll just throw statue because I need to get rid of the... Maybe I should throw School actually to discourage Babylon from ever going. Maybe that's the next level play. There is 3 greens coming to me. Yeah, I think the play was to discard the School actually. Okay, and here let's think about it. We cannot... This is super bad actually. Like the green just... You could see what the green did to me this game. We still cannot play the first stage. We still cannot play the first stage. I'm not that focused, but I don't remember if he gets another red. I doubt he will because that will... yeah. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Do we need the sawmill? What does it give us? The cog is a little better, but not enough probably. Oh, I just noticed that we do not have this. Okay, we are screwed. We cannot play the second cog. Okay, so we need the sawmill because we need the guild. That's going to be my take here. I was so busy, thinking about stuff here that... I don't know why I thought that I had access to Loom, like in the first age already. No, I won't be able. Because I cannot play any cog. Oh, but the guild is here. Who can we beat, actually? Because I think this is looking like P3, to be honest. I think it has to be Rhodos that we beat, so let's pay here. Okay, I need this one, actually. The good thing that I actually played this one. Yeah, without it, we would have been screwed completely. Of course he gets that. So we still need to win red to have chances this game. And we need this guy to also play a red. I think this guy playing a red is guaranteed if we pass him something like this. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Okay. What do we do here? That made me sad. Okay, what was on my last hand? Second hand. Construct observatory. H3 starts. Wonderful place. Lodge. Nothing. And on my third hand. Lodge. Senate. Is there a red here? That's what I want to know. There are two, but I think he'll play one. Yeah, so I have to do it like this. And just hope that it's good enough. Oh, he does get a red. This guy didn't help us at all in the end. Was he just happy with P3? That's sad. Yeah, but we got Alexandria here. So for all the Alexandria players, this is what happens from time to time. I think I made a mistake with not throwing school. It wouldn't have mattered that much, to be honest, but it would have changed like his perspective of the game. Yeah, we are last. And we would still be last, even if he didn't play a red, so just not good enough. It happens. It happens to all of us, those Alexandria games. Maybe the green push was too ambitious. Maybe. Although, who won that game? Rhodos in the end, I think. But he got a guild. I hate that guild so much sometimes. It's a lottery. Okay. Whoa! That was a misclick. That was a misclick. What do I do? What do I do? I just played for Haven again. I didn't want to do that, I swear. I think I would be P3 at the best if I went for red. That's my read there. But I'm P3 at the best. And with green, I agree that it's much more risky, but I'm fighting for the win. Do I do here? Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a proper challenge, I would say. But I actually don't hate it here, to be honest. Like, if I'm playing like that, this might be better. And the bold play of passing Caravanserai. My plan is just to gather up this one now. And just, you know, enjoy playing all the things for free. And maybe getting some money even for that. Vineyard for 8. What do we say to that? A vineyard for 8. And it should be 7 for him. Nah. Okay. Let's do it like this. I want a little bit of gold because I don't want to get screwed here, but yeah, we're still winning red here. I think I'm rather playing Loom than Library in this position, so I'm just going to bury Library. This gets me +1, but I don't think that's enough. +1 versus everybody and +4 versus this guy. This is just +4. This sets up me for the future, but not too much, so I'll just play this. Nothing amazing, to be honest. I can play any of the reds when they get back to me, so I'll just go for a Haven, I think. Okay, this is always excellent. But is it better than the Traders Guild? I don't think so. I think Traders Guild is just too important here. And like nobody else wants this ship owners, so it's 4, 5. This is actually interesting because there is, like, if we play fortifications now, we still need to play another red from the hand that's coming to us, so that's no good. So but this hand ends up here, and he can actually play fortifications really cheaply. So maybe there is small incentive for me to actually hide these fortifications right now and just win red cheaply. But then there is nothing else on that hand that's coming to me from hand 1. So I think I will just go like this. But this was very tough. Yeah, I think I'm like, if I steal his arena, he'll probably circus. But there is no hope of me winning red anyway, so like on both sides. So I need to play this to guarantee. Am I winning there anyway? I don't know, maybe I just say like whatever here. Maybe I just hope that this guy blocks it. No, he did. Like he's my biggest competition. That's why I'm playing the red. And in the end, I'm not building the stage. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, he got 12. I think we actually lost. No, we won on the tiebreaker. That's good. That's good. This was actually fairly weak. I think I made a mistake. I should have played this one. And I should have let him have the arena because that would be more points. Yep. That was interesting. I am lucky that I have some really interesting. Okay, we wanted to look from that guy's perspective on that game, where we were third. Let's just briefly look at this because I think that was very well played by him. At least it looked like it. So yeah, clay pit is natural here. I would guard probably here. But he forces it. And he had to be very unhappy here. So guard now. And like he passed the... I would probably tavern here. And I think he does as well. Yeah, like it looked like he's doomed from the start. I know he goes press here because I remember his resources. But I agree. Press is the correct way to go here. And yeah, I would trade to me. He didn't. I think it's weird because it's clear that I'm like, he has the money and it's clear that I'm going for Haven strategy. Like I'm not going green here. So I will get the ore and I will get something else for you. Maybe even triple wood. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to go with Jogetus or Yogetus, and I agree completely. I did a mistake there. Yeah, he goes school here. He forgoes green. I can see that because like he's in trouble. He has 2 lab here. And gets a green as well. So he gets 3 out of 4 right now. He'll not get the 3rd one. You know, guys, if he had a trading post, he could have got the library here. It cost him 5, and he spent... No, this was free, right? Yeah, this was free. So he spent 1 more... No, he wouldn't be able to get it anyway. Never mind. Does he make a good choice here? Okay, like he cannot play any of them right now. So he's counting... Yeah, he makes a good choice here. No, maybe he doesn't. Because this is actually a tough hand. Like if he buries Aqueduct, this guy doesn't want to pass the walls, so will pass the library. So he'll get the library and he'll be more in green. If he buries the walls, then he'll bury the library. And then this guy gets Aqueduct, which is better. Yeah. So I think this is a small mistake, but it's without consequences probably. Unless this guy just rushes the stages. 4, 6. Vineyard. It has to be Vineyard, right? And I would do a stage here. He agrees. Olympia can build walls if he gets to the stage, right? And he has trading to everything and then caravanserai. So I imagine it would be really easy for him to build the walls, right? But he, for some reason, didn't get anything. I thought, like, knowing how good the hand is, maybe he was unprepared. So he goes study here, right? I would probably try for Lodge Academy if I was him. But yeah, maybe he's right here. Maybe that's that play. Yeah, this this is the Miracle Guild. Workers 10. That's the greatest workers that I've ever seen, I think. And yeah, he has to university here now. Maybe there wasn't that many decision points here. Observatory, yeah, he's just getting everything. Because everybody's happy for him to pass this stuff. And doesn't matter which green. This is his 12. And this is his red. Yeah, and he knew that there is not a red here. So yeah, just the H3, let's say, was kind to him. Like the green spread was nice. The red spread was nice. Like he... And okay. I somehow missed how much this guy suicided. Yeah. Well played, but I actually agree. Pretty straightforward. Not that many. I think actually he made some mistakes. Like this, for example, this or here felt wrong. But yeah. Nice game nonetheless. Showed how powerful Babylon A can be. What player count do you guys want to see? Nobody told me anything, so I just keep doing 4 players. Pragia is here. Pragia is a seriously good player. Should be a good game. If anybody wants anything else, 5-player, 3-player, 6-player, 7-player. Or maybe you want me to try some other game. I don't think that's true, but maybe. Okay, I got too many cups here. This is T, so it has to go. One more. Let's go. Free player could be interesting. We can do free player next. Rhodos across Halikarnassos, but there is some green incentives there, so maybe we should be fine. Not that much stone competition, so I'm going B. If one of them were Olympia, I would actually go A here. You enjoy 4-player the most. I think the 4-player is just like the most 7 wondery of player counts. Like it's just the most stable. But I enjoy switching it up, to be honest. For me, it's all about different player counts. Unless I'm like grinding arena or preparing for a tournament, I enjoy switching it up. Okay, so I really don't want him to be in full green. This is my standard play. Big press, first hand. Maybe we can go green Rhodos. This could be a thing. I really think like Rhodos is not a wonder that can, you know, go toe to toe against these full greens. So if any one player is in full green, we are usually quite sad. If I let it pass, it's grabbed by Hali and then we still have to worry about it. I'm not saying we are going for the press, but we could be. Oh, I like that emote. I have to learn how to do that. Marketplace could be interesting here as well. But I don't think we are in position to maximize it, so I'll just go this way. Like, the reason why I'm not going marketplace is that Caravanserai doesn't look like it will be good for us right now. We still need to play double stone, we still probably need to play a double ore. So that's just like too many resources, and I'm rather just consolidate in... Whoa, we are out of... We are out of red this game. And now the question is, do I go for the green play? What do you guys think? Do I go for the green? Of course, throwing for content, it's why we are here. And maybe it scares this guy. Maybe. This is a very poor Orvane. Like we will still probably need to play double ore. Wow. Okay, what does he do? He plays the ore, right? What did I just pass to him? Like ore and wood. Does he play the wood? Not really. Like if he's playing something, then he should play the ore. But I'm so scared about this trading post to him. This can be very bad trading post, but let's go. It can be very well good as well. Okay, so everybody went for... like, I propose a pact. Like, he just collects cogs, I just go for tablets, and he just goes for apothecary, and everybody's happy. And he, of course, played the lumberyard. We didn't want the Kara, but the Kara wants us. Okay, let's see. What's this? What's this? Ah, I don't like it. We still need double stone, but then should be fine. No, I planned only for tablets, to be honest. But right now I'm just splashing it a little bit. This is just the damage control. Wow. Boy, are we unlucky in these games sometimes. Where is the stone? Was it on the first hand and I just missed it? Okay, this hasn't gone well. Was it on the first hand? No, it wasn't. Did they just bury the stone against me so much? I haven't seen the stone, right? I'm just checking if I missed the stone, but I doubt it because I was looking at it. No, they actually like threw or buried the stone. Ah, what can you do? What can you do? But to be honest, that's Rhodos for you, right? Like whenever I play these games, I do usually get high drafted quite a lot. So I cannot rely on like usually in 4-player I can rely on getting double stone, but as you can see, not always even. Like I was looking, if there was a double stone instead of Caravanserai, I probably would have played it as well. Like I'm going green Rhodos and people are hate drafting me. I treat it as a compliment, but it's hard to win games sometimes like this. And Pragia is just, in the corner laughing because this game is so easy for him now. Like I'm last here, by the way. Like just totally last. Not even in contention for anything. I spent 7 cards for resources. I have no trading directed for me. There was stone? I don't think there was stone. Let's check. I just checked that hand and I think there wasn't a stone, but let's see. Okay, there was 1 stone. Okay, you're right. Sorry. Yeah. So my mistake, maybe. Maybe I should have chosen that. There is part of me that wants to like double red to punish this. But I'm just going to try to get P3 here, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, that first might be better, that first stone. So this is what? This is 5, right? And this is 6, but I have to pay. And am I fighting? I think I'm fighting Larkin still. So I'll just do this. Not the greatest of game for me. For sure. I hope Pragia actually plays a red here, and there is an incentive for him to play red. And I think there we might have a chance to beat him. I actually think, yeah, like if it gets him the p3, maybe it was worth it. Like Alexandria in this position can be really struggling, so I can understand that. I try to be. Oh, we actually beat him. Amazing, amazing. And Prague was not first. What the hell? Okay, the guilds were just too good. And his eco was actually a little bit too poor, I think. That's just not enough. Yeah, sure, GG. But hard to be so hate drafted, to be honest. Like this was just this was a suicide. Let's call it what it was. Like this was double red H1 without the enough support, I think, into not even red, into just double red H3. Yeah, I don't think that was the best. Okay, let's try free player. That's where the hate draft gets really real. But to be honest, I get games like this from time to time. I think Pragya was listening, or he just turned to listen. You can write in the chat. I think. Okay, we see. Whoa, Fortuna Street. I never played against this guy. I think. Let's check. Could we check here? Games between Fortuna Streets and me. Okay, we played twice. I beat him once and he beat me once. In arena. Once in arena, once in normal game. Okay. Not that much. Okay. Let's go. Finally, we got a good wonder. No, actually, like, hated drafting is fine. It's just sometimes, like, if it works, it's good, right? But if you are still last and you just hate drafted somebody so much, then probably you misplayed and you destroyed someone else's game. Just you dragged two people with you. So that's unfortunate, but sometimes you have to try and it just won't work. I actually think like Alexandria in that position, I could see myself doing maybe not something similar, but just trying something. And here we actually have a choice. I don't think Press is coming. Barracks is coming back, but I think Orvain might, so we'll just do this. We actually hate the draft a little bit ourselves. And now, and the reason why we did that is because Halikarnassos relies so much on the press, but also Giza wants it. We have so many viewers. Okay, that was surprising to me. Trading here actually is interesting, but I'll just go for Claypool here because I have 2 money still. I don't like this, but it was expected. But we are set up quite well, I think. Giza getting caravanserai can be a problem, but when was that not a problem? And I imagine this is... I would think it's the other one, to be honest. I think it would be the cog. But we have 4 gold, we can buy... Okay, this is hard. I don't think I can pass caravanserai to Giza, so I will actually do that, and it also like helps secure my wonder, and it helps me secure all the reds and aqueduct. But I don't love it. Okay, I think I'm actually... Okay, that's interesting. Walls is on the same hand as the quarry, which is lucky for me, to be honest. That's just luck. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think there is much luck. I didn't do any delay. Pragia. Okay, he had to play that. And now, okay, he played this h1. I imagine he plays this at the end of. So I'm tempted to just hide the sawmill here. I don't think this is enough green and like enough stuff to support him. And I also want him to be a little bit in green because he has trading post here. And if he's not in green, he'll just pay this guy. And I think I'm more racing this guy than this guy at the moment. But this can so backfire. Like I'm actually scared to do that. Like if I hide this, this is just miserable. Whatever I do. Now I think I'm setting up myself up for enough reds that I can actually do this, and he should still have enough greens. And this is the tough part. I think I can steal red. Huh. Okay, let's do this like this. I'm actually going to red. Is far enough? Nah, that's actually... That might be too safe of a play, but I will actually try this. This is actually scary a little bit, but we'll see if it works. I need to experiment a little bit as well. Like we couldn't blue Wonder stage, because that would lead us to us not winning red. So we had to play at least one red, and then we could play... But it was better to play the red from the first hand, because we didn't know what this guy was planning to do, and he actually, I think, had the money to buy the walls. Yeah, it's just too hard at this hour to think about all this stuff. Okay, he hit nothing. Maybe he hit the school. So 5, 4, and we need to grab arena here. And we do have the second pick from this hand, like either at least 4-pointer, which is good enough. But as you can see, he did grab the sawmill in the end. So I was like making the choice, what card does he have? Oh, why do you do that? Okay, now I know why to do that. This actually is good for him, I think. This saves his game. No 8-pointer, no 7-pointer. Why you do this to me? And now I don't want to grab decorators a little bit. Because imagine something like decorators, blue, which they can play. Decorators, blue, and then I'm left with like ship owners and fortifications. And I have to pay 6 for the ship owners. That will give me 6 points. So I think grabbing blue is actually a little bit better, because then I'll have the free one. Because this is 7 plus 6, so that's 13, but minus 6, so that's like 4 points, 3 points, sorry, actually. Because there is 2 points from gold, and I have to pay one person to do it. So that's like 10 points, and this is 6 plus 5, that's 11, so that's better. So the question is, which one do we take? And the answer is probably Town Hall. Then he can Senate. So no, the answer is Senate. So this is 5, but we again do not want to take the guild, so we are going for the gardens. Like he's complaining about this, and I would complain as well, but I think it's good for him at the same time. So I think it doesn't matter, to be honest. And in the end, exactly this happens, right? Like we get this. And this is also why Olympia with this setup is sometimes so hard to play, because you have to make this very uncomfortable picks. Like your mind immediately goes to the higher point card, but it's actually wrong to play it. Yeah, like if he doesn't play red, then I just win on the red. Yeah, finally a good game. I got a good wonder, so I got a good game. Olympia for the win. People cheering, I appreciate it. Thank you. Who? I think you did me speed too. Okay, let's. No, how much red is? Red is +5. No, red is 6. I don't know. But it was just like 2 points. So that's very, very close. Giza is actually. Now that I think about it, the green split actually favors Giza the most, because she has like the most options open. Thank you, Pragya. I did think my play was good here. I was actually proud of this game. Okay, notification. We'll deal with this later. Let's go with 5-player, maybe. We did 3, we did 4. Let's go with 5 now. 20 people's watching. Thank you everyone for turning in. I'm really glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoy the stream as well. There are also some commands that you can try. Like for example, if you type exclamation for player, there should be something happening. I'm trying to be more streamy on the streams. And Pragya, press the ready. We have a high table here. Blue Mutant here, excellent player, Pragya here. Fortuna, I think, also played that game well, and Ripper, he has a strong rating. I hope it should work. If it doesn't, then my bad. Oh, it works. I don't know which one worked, but I think for player is the command that works. And it should show you, like it shows you my perceived power of wonders right now. To be honest, Praga, if I wasn't on stream, I might have missed that as well. But I think I would still have won the game because I was very well set up with red. But that was, you know, lucky getting Caravanserai. But I think I did some good plays. They're like hiding the like playing Olympia sometimes for me is just like, you know, it just so suits my playstyle. and I really like it. Yeah, we're going to be. This is 5-player. Giza, so again, hoping for Caravanserai. Really? For me, Alex is like, unless at 5-player it started to get better. But other than that, 3 and 4-player, if I could just, not play one Wonder, I wouldn't even think about it for a second. I would drop Alexandria. So this is actually an interesting pick. He has the incentive to play the stone, like the 5th stone for us. And he has some incentive to play stones as well. But I don't know if that's big enough for me to play the stone pit here. But there is not many great alternatives here. But the 3 stones in 5-player are just bad. But there are 2 Caravanserais, so yeah, I think I'll go for it. Probably should have been clay, maybe, now that I think about it. And glass here is important as well, so... But I think I'd rather get lumber, to be honest. Like, we could play double stage H1. I agree, a lot of people think that. But I think it's the hardest Wonder to play. I even made the video recently about that. And like when you get to it and when you like understand like the power behind it, I think it kind of works. Okay, so is this the time to pay? I think it's the time to pay. So Pragia grabbed the stone, which is a little bit sad for us. But maybe we can do something about it. We really don't want him trading here again, and he might want to trade here. So I'll just hide the trading from him. And this is hard because we really need cash. So we have to throw this one. It looks okay-ish for now. It looks worse now. There is laboratory with the stables, so I'm going to pass it to him, but I'm still afraid that he's going to first pick laboratory or a red card, and then it becomes harder for us. But right now the plan is just to play the walls. Okay, so this is our last chance of playing the last stage. And I think that's just too much investment. I will just hide the library and hope that he'll play the quarry for us. If he doesn't, so be it. I'll just play the free stage. But I think he has like good incentive to play that one. And of course that would be ideal for us. And he does play this one. So I'm really glad about my prediction here. So this is a bit tricky because we can hide the brickyard from him. And hiding the brickyard actually first makes him weaker, like he has to be aware of the gold, so he'll just rely on the chains. And I just think that's the play here. We have to pay 4 gold for this one, which is quite a lot. And we still do not have access to Glassworks, so... I think Blue Mutant here might as well pay us for the glass. This is looking pretty good for now. Like everything is working. I was a little bit lucky with the card order, I think. Like, maybe not too lucky, but I still liked how the card order served me. 22 viewers. I think that's the record. Thank you so much for turning here. So this is a little bit more problematic. If we play the loom, we obviously have problems with cash. We do not want to throw again. If we play the loom, we could No, we actually have to play the Foundry just. That's the problem. We might be forced to throw again here. But at the same time, we are winning red very cheaply, so I think that stops now. Like, we won't win red again. Okay, that's still good enough for us. We're just hoping that the arena will come soon. Like, I need arena on the next hand. There are 2 arenas in the pool, so I think that's quite reasonable of a gamble. But I would still consider this lucky that we got a pick here. There was a problem that we couldn't rely on this guy paying us anything, like because of the caravanserai. But yeah, that's what we'll... Okay, we got the gold. Should be fine now. Philosophers is 6, but it will be like 9 points. So I think we grab it anyway. Mutant here is... He's in good and bad position at the same time. I don't know how to... But I think he's ahead of us. We just passed him so much good stuff. Okay, we got the arena. We cannot let it... Thank you, Arnold. Thank you. You can thank me for the money. Yeah. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. And please give more. Okay, that's sad a little bit. Doesn't matter. I think it's impossible for us to beat Scott here. But to be honest, I think we are just going for P3. A little bit. Feels like it. Do I have to play the red here? I don't remember. I'm just going to risk it because I think he has troubles playing anything else than Siege. And there is another Siege. And we can just look silly here. And yeah, okay, now I need to check. So we are looking at second hand H3. Craftsman, and then we played Philosophers. And of course there is Siege. And there is Circus. Okay. Siege and Circus. Not played here. And okay, what does he do? Like this costs 8 and then a red. Yeah, I think Stillhaven is a little bit better maybe. Like I didn't think that we could beat him if he like even plays the Wonder End. Oh, maybe we could. Maybe that was a misplay. 7. Yeah, maybe that was a misplay. I forgot that he has to pay most of it to us. But where did he... How did he pay? Let's see. Thank you, Gyoko. Thank you so much. I actually think that guild was pretty weak. Like, it was 7 points, right? It's not the best. And we had to, like, pay for it. We paid all to mutants, so that was good. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to check something. Where did he pay? What he could, he bought from him, so yeah. Natural. I would do the same if I was him. Okay, let's just quickly count this one. We had a red. We had to pay for the red, right? So this was like +7 versus +6. So for us the points stay the same. Yeah, I think I would be P. I was worried that he'll double red, but maybe that never happens. Okay, let's go with 4-player again. Yeah, it's nice to win, I agree. That's not what we do here too much today, winning. But yeah, we'll try our best. Good game, Scott. Yeah, you played well. I thought that I was... Like, my position strategically was pretty good, I would say. But then just... not good enough. Maybe. I agree, 5-player is really fun. And I think the next arena season is going to be 5-player. Is somebody in the chat a guru right now? Because I got dropped as a guru. Then they could tell us which option is winning. Okay, I think this is the game where we actually go this. And we actually try for green. Maybe we should still go A. Hard to say. Yeah, I just want to all in on green. Okay, can you tell us which option is winning? In the poll for the gurus? We have some gurus here, guys. That's great. And we dropped to 16 players watching. But that's okay. That's still plenty of you, and I really appreciate that you want to watch me playing some card game on the internet. Frag, yeah, make a move. Okay, and writing something. Yeah, we cannot let you have this. Sorry. Okay, I was worried that Scriptorium is going to be on one hand with both Scriptorium with press or both Scriptorium before press. But the order right now is working for us. The all-in is happening, guys. We are going... actually think that 2 of the greens are here. Yes, and which one is harder for us to get? I actually think we are going for this approach. Because there are 2... This will mean that we are not fighting for victory anymore, I would say, but what can you do? You cannot have everything. We are just playing it a little bit safer. Okay, that helps quite a lot, actually. Does he play the stone here? I think he plays the stone. Maybe Tavern was better, but we didn't have access to single wood. That's why I played it. Okay, thank you, Sandermat. That's good to hear. That's what I wanted to hear, to be honest. I would contemplate Foundry, but not over this. And Quarry is not that bad, because it lets us get library. Like, they shouldn't... of course, this is happening. They shouldn't fight us too hard, because, to be honest, we are fairly weak. Like, even with this green thingy, we are still fairly weak. Okay, I clicked too fast, and I don't remember what was there. I need ores. No ores here. There were some more on the first hand. I don't know, there's some part of me that just wants to throw the forum here. I think that's the play. Praga is in better position, just because he's after the green. So I'm just going to... No, you buried my green? Oh, okay. We good. No, maybe I should have played the stone, actually, now that I think about it. But he'll probably bury anyway, so... So we need... How much do we need for this one? For this one, I mean for university. 4 gold right now. And if we play this one, we still need something. Not paying us anything. Or... Yeah, I think we throw. Thank you. It's very fun for me to do the stream with you guys, to be honest. Like, asking questions and stuff like that provides a very unique mechanic. And the reason why nobody blocked green is because this is not a scary green. Like, I'm still not winning this game. Why would they block green? Like, I'm still hoping just to beat Giza here, to be honest. Just because the green spread was not good. Like, actually, what happens with the Olympia on this side when going green is that you need to get both Scriptorium and Apothecary. And I got Lab and Apothecary. Praga is winning this game, so I agree. Like, his stuff is working here. 100%. Like, the Reaper is also a potentially scary guy. And I think that just there is not much that I was able to do here. Like, if you're not Halikarnassos or something else that has strong support for green, sometimes there is just not a thing that you can do. Why? My question is. Okay. The spread was terrible this game. Doesn't matter what I throw, to be honest. Did he throw again? Did he seriously throw from that hand again? Wow. Reaper, buddy. I have to, like, you can place... you cannot play stuff. No, you can play stuff. You can play Philosophers from this one. No, you cannot. Okay. Okay, I missed that Pragia just blocked the ball well enough. Did I beat Edmund here? I did beat him. Yeah, P3, the best we could hope for, to be honest. in this one. Well played, Pragya. I'm surprised Rhodos got that much points, to be honest. But this whole dynamic like changes when actually Giza goes red. He kinda needs to go red in this position. Playing with fanatics is not fun. Like why would you block green? I don't understand in that position. Yeah, tough one. Yeah, but like everybody gets those games from time to time. Of course, like I'm not playing, you know, just random people. I was playing Pragya, who obviously knew what he was doing here and play very well and won because of that with Alexandria, which I think was quite an achievement. Of course, Alexandria opposite of Rhodos, that's the best you can hope for in 4-player. And you know, there wasn't Halikarnassos or something that, or Babylon, for example, who could actually, you know, threaten. Start. Who could actually threaten the game for them. And now we do get Halikarnassos here. Let's see. I don't know what will happen here, guys. This is actually... everything can happen. Like, I can be in green. Alexandria might decide that it's time for him to go green. Just a lot of different stuff. I start with clay pit, but I'm not too happy about it. Okay, looks like everybody's scared to go green. I'll start. Okay, that's why. Looks like I am in green, and I'll be the green player here. 5-player doesn't work yet, but I will add all of them soon, if I remember after this stream. And I think it's without the S at the end, anyway. But you can also tell me suggestions for commands. I think at the moment only 4-player works. Prague, I don't think that much. Come on, man. Thinking is cheating. Interesting. Okay, I don't have access to this one, so I'll grab it. But not too happy about that, to be honest. I should think about gaining some cash and hopefully trading here stays. I don't think he wants to trade to Alexandria, but maybe he did the trading. Yeah, I'm not going for guard tower, I don't think so. I want Pragya to continue paying me for the press, so that's why I'm throwing this one. This is like 2 points, but it's not something that we want. I think on last hand there should be a trading. Not sure. No tier list for 7 players, but I will make one. Is there a trading? There is no trading. So we have to pick that one. We are actually just relying on the spread now, which is terrible. Spread was kind to us. This is very good. Okay, so Pragya wins this game. That's my prediction. And I'm just trying to get second. That's why I'm paying him. I think he set up a little bit too well at the start for us to compete with this one. Like, Alexandria doesn't have any incentive to go for red right now. So this will be like sandwiched in the reds. It's just a little bit unfortunate. Okay, never mind. He's the brave guy that goes for the red. The quarry is interesting here, but I think I'm just going to collect my points here. I need the greens to not be on the same hand, and I need him not to hide my green. Praga is taking a lot of risks here, actually. But it's too late to punish. But I think he'll be punished anyway, a little bit. Okay, do we get the stuff? We don't. And here, he's actually punished, right? It's too late for him to play the stones, and he doesn't have access to the stone. Yeah, looks like we can punish. Maybe P3, P2 here? I still think it's a little bit too harsh to... But this is too few resources again. It's the same mistake that that Praga made in one of the games. I think this time he'll be saved, but yep, this is just too few resources, too many blue cards. But Reaper here, that's a tough position, buddy. Like, why won't you play the double stone and just have a comfortable game? I actually might play this one. I think we are still going for greens mainly. This is just not good enough. Ah, of course. The green guilds is always there today for our opponents. And for us, it was also there. I think this doesn't even get hidden because Rhodos cannot hide. And Praga has like no incentive to hide that one. But maybe he froze? Who knows? Alright, that was surprising. I think that's weak. This costs 4. Which one is better? This one is better. Did we get the last one? Does Reaper win this one? Like, this guy got insane guilds, so maybe it's actually him, but... No, it can't be him. Sorry. Yeah, I agree. It's usually painful game for Alex. Like, Praga won once with Alex today, but... Let's say the setup was very kind to him. Yeah, I think Praga wins this one still. Looks like it. We passed him nothing though, so... Hard calculations. I think he's just calculating red. That has to be it. He's just counting if he plays the red, if another one is coming. Yep. And he threw our card. What can you do? What can you do? I'm quite sure there is nothing for him on that hand, so maybe we beat him and maybe we get the P2 after all. 7. Pragya did discard a card. There was a red. I don't know. Okay, there is another red. There was something for him. But I actually think that his calculation for red were correct. He's able to win them like 10, 5. That's 9, right? That's 7. So I think this was very well played. P2. Yeah, that's what we were hoping for after a while. I think Pragya, again, like the resources were not there, and the red, I think, was questionable. But the guilds were good enough in the end. So, yeah. And of course, the position across Rhodos, that's just the dream for Hali. Okay, let's join here. There is a good table starting. Alexandria. Yeah, we just go like this. Prediction was correct. Hali won. Yeah. Like you can just, you know, bet on it in a vacuum and it will be like this. This is actually a very hard position for us. Because what's ends up here is like we are the Rhodos player, let's say, but without the power to play for red. Yeah, this is actually terrible for us. Totally terrible. The only way to kinda win this is if he goes for green as well. He does try to make something happen here. We need to play Stone Pit because we will be forced to make red picks. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, we have to throw here. We cannot even build. And I think he plays a red. And that's just terrible for us. What's problematic, like Alexandria looks to be preferred right now. Okay, if I knew that he will pay me, then I would totally build the stage. But that's okay. We are missing the loom, but I don't care that much about the loom right now. Actually going to pay Bioshock here. He has a lot of money, he has trading post to us, and this guy has troubles with the money, so that's why I'm paying here. I don't know if I have different names. Maybe I'm not aware that I named them differently. The green player for sure. Rhodos of the game, I think that's the first time I used it. But what I mean here is that You are the guy opposite of full green, and you are just feeling kinda sad. There is one more. I think he'll play it, but I still want to play this one. Even if he does. I think I want to play the Aqueduct. Now there is a problem that I don't have Loom. But I think I'll just have to play without it, let's say. Maybe I incentivize him to go for Loom. I don't have time to play it. Like, why would the military reach you, to be honest? Like, we are fully prepared to go full red. This doesn't look like amazing. Okay, he did play this in the end. That's quite shocking, to be honest. I cannot spend all the cash. I think I'm still bidding. That's rude. 4, 5. Are there better cards that can reach me? I think maybe I can count on this Haven coming back even. Maybe not right now. So he's hopefully without one pick, but it looks like we are without one pick as well. But I still think that we should be able to outscore him. Is this our pick? For 4? Is that good enough? I have to check. Sorry. So from this hand, nothing. Like maybe this, but it's just too expensive. And from this hand, maybe gardens? No, we played the gardens. So maybe this one for 4. Yeah, so I think this is our pick. I think we beat him. Whoa. That's aggressive, actually. I might need to counter that. I might actually need to counter that. Okay, so he gets... Yeah, I need to counter. Sad noises. And he's actually ahead of us because of this. No, and we still lose against him. So yeah, so the counter didn't make sense. Maybe we do not lose to him. Let's see. 49. We got P3. Oh. Okay, because we do not have advantage over him because he played the red. Yeah, when you are against a red player like this, it's just super tough. We could play the stage, but then we would lose the red. Wouldn't matter. Still last. Yeah, I'm kind of used to the timer, to be honest. I could play on a faster one. Even. Let's go for 5p maybe. Just too much for player. Okay, we got a good wonder, finally. In the last game, like, it showed also the problems with Giza. Like, we just didn't have enough. Ouch. He'll grab apple now. Oh, he doesn't. He's lost. Let's say that. Oh, Pragia with offensive. Rhodos A. I have no idea how long the stream has been going on. Ouch. I should have... mistakes were made. I should have hit this. That was aggressive. Why are people always hate drafting me? Okay, it doesn't look too good. Maybe I was too careless a little bit. I still need to play the battle. Do I need to play the foundry? Pragia needs to play the foundry. I'm a little worried, but I think there is still glass in the discard. So what do you do, Pragia? Do you play the foundry here? You brought it on yourself with the A side and with the... Okay, you don't. Ah! I can kill him here, but then I would kill myself as well. I was wondering where it went. Thank you, 103 minutes. Okay, I think we'll be ending soon. But, you know, I have so much fun with you guys that I want to continue, but we will probably have to end. Yeah, let's play bracket. He left us. He left us. He left us a gift, guys. One in first age and two in the second age. I can show you. One in the first stage and two in the second age. I think that's the most interesting part about 5 players, because like first age, this is like a really good resource, but then second age, this is not a good resource unless you do not have access to it. There is a gift for us here, and there is another green one. So we are looking good. I never remember how much lodges there are, to be honest. One, I think. Should be pretty okay right now. We are looking quite strong, I would say. That's just Hali. Almost uninterrupted still. Leonidas looks good. which is surprising. He's on Olympia. But I think this will eventually fall, as Sparta did. I have a cool game coming, Nathan, on the channel about hiding resources in 5-player. But I think it will be like 2 weeks since until it launches. Looking. No, we still finish. We have 1 green in the discard. What's important is that, like, in the second age, there is just so much tempo that you need. Like, you have those excellent red cards, you have the green that's, you know, kickstarting your green in the next age. You have double resources that you need to build your wonder. So sometimes you just don't have the time to play those silly resources, like silly gray resources. And sometimes you just forget. Ouch. Not cool. Go, my friend. Be the Dem Reaper. Play all the green that you want. Yep. This is like easy mode. And I just mean that Hali is just too good. We even had people hated drafting us. And it was still not enough. But Braga got P2. That's respectable here. And our neighbor got P3, so good for them. Good for them. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do 7-player. I don't know if you will be able to do that, but let's do 7-player. That will be crazy, I'm sure. Oh, somebody didn't want to play 7-player. But the mutant comes to save us. If you hide Apo, I agree. Apo was needed to be hidden. Wow. Does this board, can I make it fit on one screen? That looks silly. Wow, it's just not made. Okay, let's do like this maybe. That is a very tough position. I think this stage is garbage, but let's try this. It looks super weird. I don't know if there are some options. No. To make it look better. The main problem is brown, so I'll just play the brown. I think mutant plays the clay, so we should be able to grab all of these. There is a strong green contender right here, but honestly I would be just fine with having one set. Yeah, so easy to be out of resources, I agree. Do I just pawn shop here? I think so. The game looks so small. Thank you, Thiemo, for attending the stream. I really glad that you enjoyed this. Okay, so yeah, I will end after this game, guys. Yeah, and the next one will be in the next year. Yeah, but yeah, glad that people are excited for it. I actually have to zoom in a little bit, guys, because my eyes just start to hurt. Not interested in red that much. I don't think I can battle on the reds. Yeah, he took Hali A. Maybe that was a misclick. Maybe it was on purpose. I have no idea. So I'm just fixing my resources here. Little by little. Trying to survive in this crazy world. I'm hoping that they just, fight for red crazily. Like crazy. And then, I just sweep in with my other stuff and win the game. But this will be super hard. Like, winning 7 players is actually super, super hard. I don't think you can, like, reliably win 7 players. You just try to place in top 3. I think that's the play. Oh, my voice is starting to stop working. This is 6. So I'll take that. I think. And, there are 3 caravanserais, so the economy can be a bit weird as well. Nobody's struggling this game, I think, with resources, so that's good. Yeah, I need to zoom just a little bit more. Adjust glasses. Okay, so this will be the last game. So if you have any question in the chat, I will just end just right after this game. So ask them now. And yeah. It looks like P5 right now. Thank you, Adri. I don't recognize your nickname, so please tell who you are here. I'll pay Blue Mutant because it looks like he's winning this game for sure. He's like across 2 green guys, which is just too good to not capitalize on, I think. And the question is, do I take Pantheon or do I take Scientist here? And I think the answer is surprisingly Scientist? Question mark? Maybe not. Maybe that's just too much. I'm doing them more spontaneously. That's a hard word right now for me. What I can... I'll try to do one next week. Let's say that. I don't know which day yet, but I'll just try to do one next week. Like, and by week I mean Wednesday or Thursday next week. Maybe P5 here. That's my hope, kind of. Because it starts to look real bad. Like, unless they play more red. Like, I don't I don't have enough subscribers to like plan the streams. You need 1,000 That's why I want to go to the 1,000 subscribers, because like on YouTube you unlock some options when you have 1,000 subscribers. So you can like write posts, do polls with people, and plan the transmissions. And I cannot do it right now. So this hand gets here. This is 3 and this is 4. But both of them. I think this will be a little better. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Like, I don't think I'm getting triple red in the, like, double red in the next hand, so that will be harsh. I think I'm last here. Yeah, road 2000. We've been on this road for more than 2 years now. Timo. Okay, that makes sense actually. Sorry. Are we getting double red next hand? Like we can't even predict. This is 7 players. Like there will be one hand that we do not know anything about. We got 1 red. Okay, so we are last. Unless GAO is worse. It looks like he might be worse. So we'll be P6 here. Can we beat anyone else? No. But honestly, we should probably play some red. And then we could like beat these guys. Maybe that was my mistake. Did we beat? Yeah, we are P6. GG. Couldn't do much here, to be honest. But I predicted that Dunotant will win, and he won. So, yeah. I'm going to call it a victory. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I think I did much poorer than on the last stream, but I had a lot of fun. And yeah, that will be it. See you next time. Bye.